Ever thought about those places, those cities that kind of quietly power a whole nation? The real, maybe unsung engines behind industry.
Yeah, the hidden workhorses.
Exactly. So today, we're doing a deep dive into one of those, Dhanbad in India. You might hear it called the coal capital of India, but its real impact. That's what we want to get into.
Right. And just for context, Dhanbad is in Karkand, an eastern Indian state. It sits in this region called the Chutnagpur Plateau, which
Mhm.
is, really rich in resources.
Okay.
And it's not just a city with coal, it's like fundamental right from the start. You need to see it as this absolutely crucial player in India's energy sector, heavy industry too. It's a real cornerstone.
Okay, cornerstone. Let's unpack that. We hear coal capital. Why? What really locks down that identity for Dhanbad? What makes it so, well, vital?
Well, it's pretty straightforward, actually. Geographically, the place is just loaded with coal. Extensive deposits, really high quality. So you've got tons of mines underground, open cast, you name it. It's this sheer volume, this abundance, that really makes it strategic for India's energy needs. It's the bedrock, basically. Powers so much.
Right, so its location and geology are just central.
Yeah.
Makes sense. But an industry this huge, it's never just one company, is it? Who are the main players, like, driving things there?
Yeah, that's interesting too. You have some major coal companies, but the dominant one, really, is Bharat Coking Coal Limited.
BCCL.
BCCL. It's a big subsidiary of Coal India Limited. And here's the critical bit. BCCL handles almost all of India's prime coking coal.
Coking coal, that's different from thermal coal, right?
Exactly. Thermal coal is mostly for power plants. Coking coal is essential for making steel, absolutely vital for the steel industry.
Oh, I see.
So Dhanbad isn't just keeping the lights on, it's literally helping build the country's infrastructure, buildings, bridges, railways, that sort of thing.
That really puts it in perspective. The coking coal distinction is huge. But, it's easy to just see the coal, the black gold. There must be more to Donbad's story. What else shapes the
Oh,
city?
absolutely, definitely. Beyond the mines, Dhanbad is famous for the Indian School of Mines.
Hmm.
It's now IIT, ISM Dhanbad.
Right, the Technical Institute.
And it's not just any institute. It's consistently ranked as one of India's absolute top engineering schools, especially, as you'd expect, for mining and earth sciences.
Makes sense.
So it's not just digging stuff up. It's also about the brain power, the research,
Yeah.
sustainable mining, making things more efficient. They're developing the know-how that shapes the industry, not just in India, but globally too.
So the academic side is just as important as the ground beneath their feet. Interesting. What about, like, the city itself? The day-to-day vibe beyond industry and academia.
Well, it's got this really vibrant urban culture. It's a mix, modern city developments alongside these deep traditional roots. You'll see busy traditional markets right near new shopping centers. It kind of mirrors its history, industrial growth layered onto heritage.
Mm-hmm.
And so besides mining and education, other sectors have grown too. Trade, services,
Mm-hmm.
they feed off the main industries.
Right, supporting ecosystem.
Exactly. And crucially, it's really well connected. Rail, road, easy links to other major Indian cities. That reinforces its role as this key economic hub, logistical center too.
So putting it all together, what does this mean for us, for you listening? Dhanbad really comes across as this, well, multifaceted place. It's this vital industrial engine literally fueling the nation.
Mm.
It's an academic powerhouse driving innovation. And it's got this unique cultural feel that reflects both its history and its modern role.
Right. And that maybe leads to a final thought for you to chew on. Dhanbad's story is a great example of how certain places, maybe ones you don't hear about every day, can be just absolute cornerstones for a whole country.
Yeah.
For its infrastructure, its economy, its innovation.
Yeah.
So it makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other hidden powerhouses are out there, quietly doing immense work, shaping our world in ways we just don't see at first glance?